My name is Tom Tulipano. I'm a firefighter in the suburbs of Chicago. I've been doing that for 22 years. As well as that, my passion, which is carpentry and woodworking, which I've been doing for over 27 years. I'm married with 4 kids, and I live in a Queen Anne-style Victorian home that I built in the southwest suburbs of Chicago. When I was in high school, that's where I started construction, as well as I took numerous courses related to architectural drawing and architectural design. And I started to develop appreciation for turn-of-the-century style millwork, as well as that style of construction. I lived in a home almost my whole life, a 1920 Chicago-style bungalow. It had a lot of the same features, which gave me more of appreciation for the stuff that I studied in high school. Solid core doors with glass doorknobs, stained glass windows, as well as the front room and the dining room had heavy ornate plaster molding on the ceiling. So when I started to frame and install interior trim in homes, throughout the Chicagoland region, I started to realize that builders were very generic. They're using very plain materials. Nobody wanted to spend the time on this type of construction because of the cost or because of the knowledge that they didn't have towards this style. So in 2001, when I had an opportunity to build my own home, that was where I pulled a friend in and we developed a company. And this was going to be our niche. We were going to design and build homes, which we did well over a dozen homes in that area specific to the turn-of-the-century style construction. When I sat down to design these homes, I used the Queen Anne style as my inspiration. My goal was for good curb appeal, as well as the appearance that these homes were built well over 100 years ago. Starting with the exterior, some examples are the handmade gable ornaments and brackets, in which I was inspired by the painted ladies of San Francisco. Moving to the interior, I wanted a grand entrance staircase featuring all hardwood, newel posts, and balusters. Wainscoting specific for the dining room, and a coffered ceiling in the living room, or as they used to call it, the drawing room. Common to older homes was the ornate plasterwork along the ceiling. I designed a 7-piece crown molding to duplicate this style. And finally, cabinetry featured in the kitchen, as well as built-ins throughout the house, were built with a modern use and a vintage appeal. I hope this video showcases my talent and love for this style of construction. This is the perfect show to demonstrate the pride and craftsmanship is not lost. Again, my name is Tom Tulipano. Thank you for your time and consideration.